moving ahead. You see him spinning to the right here.
Oh, mercy.
Watch out.
When they're mad, they can kill.
I've been stepped on a few times. Bull riding obviously is the most dangerous event in rodeo, just because you've got an 1,800 to 2,000 pound bull, and if they step on you, that you can't keep the weight from being 1,800 pounds.
Most people wouldn't choose to get within 100 feet of a raging bull, but nothing could stop former world champion pro bull rider Cody Custer from the thrill of getting on one.
Everything in me wanted to be a bull rider when I grew up. That's really all I wanted to do was rodeo. And at a young age, I was a little insecure about a lot of things, but it comes to riding steers or bulls, that I was as good as they get. So my identity became riding bulls.
And everything that went along with that lifestyle. There were lots of fights, lots of alcohol and marijuana. Cody followed the crowd. Then he met some cowboys who challenged him.
They began to talk to me about a personal relationship with Jesus.
Cody had gone to church as a child, but when he lost his brother and sister in a car accident, he shut God out of his life.
The problem is I didn't know God. Really, down deep inside, I was searching for something, but at the same time, I was balking at it because I didn't really want to have to fess up.
Ultimately, Cody's conscience caught up with him.
A couple of months of those guys sharing with me and sharing out of God's Word and just showing me unconditional love, that's really the place where I decided that I was going to come into a relationship with Jesus. Basically, I entered into this relationship as kind of a one-sided deal, as a way to keep myself from going to hell. And it took a few years for the Lord to really move me to that place where my relationship became less about me and more about Him.
First, he turned to the Bible.
And every single sentence had something to do with me. And I started understanding that it wasn't just a generic thing, it was a personal thing. My relationship with the Lord went to a different level. I got in church, I got submitted to a pastor in church, and I was there on a consistent basis.
And he made a few good Christian friends.
I believe that we as men, we can easily just be our own man, and we can kind of lone wolf it, or we think we can. And if we don't have anybody that we're accountable to, that we can trust, that we can trust with everything in us, that they're not going to go blab it to the next guy, that's what we need. We really need people that we can be accountable to.
Cody Custer retired from professional bull riding at 38. Today, he works with Pro Bull Riding Outreach, and he's changed his priority from being a pro bull rider to being a pro husband and a pro dad. For others wanting to make a change and to reorder their lives like Cody did,
as humans, we try to have it our own way, but I'm telling you from experience that God will be faithful to speak into your life and to show you who you are and why He created you. If you start seeking Him, you're going to find Him.